So, I mean, this is what you wanted, Ayesha Curry, right? Like, let's be real. This is coming to us from Madame Nayor. Toronto Raptors fan got on live TV and told Ayesha Curry that he wanted to her in the pause. Now cops are looking for him. But like you were so let's get rid of that because we're gonna pull it up in a second. But you were so like, oh my goodness, I want that. I see all these girls hollering at Steph. Like, I want that. And so what's the problem? I'm confused. No, she's not saying anything. Let's get into this article. Because this isn't her. This is just Madame Nia. A Toronto man who thought it might be funny to get on national TV and make some incredibly disrespectful comments about Ayesha Curry is presently being investigated by Toronto police. After Sunday night's game, where the Golden State Warriors defeated the Toronto Raptors in Game 2 of the NBA Finals, tying the series 1-1, CP224 reporter Kelly Linehan interviewed fans in Maple Leaf Square, otherwise known as Jurassic Park. People go to the space to watch Raptor games live. At one point, she asked a white man what it was like watching the game in the space with so many people. The man initially says the vibe wasn't real, before deciding to go off topic, make the disgusting comment about the 30-year-old mother of 3. Oh my goodness, Madame Noor. Like, this is just like dripping with with butthurt.
Let's see. Can we get it? Is it coming up?
I just want to let everyone know, Ayesha Curry, we're gonna fuck her in the pause.
That's the word I'm gonna use. Pause. Come on up.
You guys were down in Jurassic Park, right? What was it like down there?
It was unreal. I just want to let everyone know Ayesha Curry in the movie.
So sorry. I apologize.
Yo, it is funny. What are you talking about? Oh, he thought it'd be funny. Like, yo, it is funny. She the one that wanted the attention, right? The man stepped away from the camera while fans next to him looked on in disgusting confusion. See, those faces are kind of blurry. I'm not sure what those faces were like, but either way, the individual was intimidating the Cincinnati man who went viral for his hoax of saying a similar catchphrase on news TV broadcasts and a few fake ones too. However, this guy isn't likely to get off scot-free for his behavior. According to the Toronto Sun, Linehan lodged a formal complaint about the incident, and police in the city confirmed that they are investigating it. There's a possibility it could qualify for a charge of Are you kidding me? And though we have no background in the law, so why are you talking about it? We're wondering if it could be seen as a threat of sexual. No, you have no background in the law. You know what? And it's Canada, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with one man. I like that dude. He seemed like one of those chill-ass white boys. Like, yo, he seemed chill as hell. Like, oh my goodness, this was funny. It was a joke, and the sensitivity meters are just through the roof right now. Either way, people aren't laughing, except for the individual in the Twitter video. No, I laughed over here too. More over the matter, especially not Toronto Mayor John Tory, a politician getting butthurt and offended. Oh wow, brand new world, huh? I'm first off very sorry for Kelly Linehan, the reporter, because no journalist should have to put up with that sort of. Do you know what a journalist is? Do you know what a journalist does? I mean, like, they're journalists getting shot at. Just so we're clear, like, journalism is a very broad job. And, I mean, if you feel like she should be, doing cat stories, then send the lady to go do cat stories. But, like, that's just something that happens out in the field. I mean, let's be real. But I'm sorry for the city because we've had such an extraordinary positive experience from the Raptors doing so well. You have thousands of people coming out every night and there is hardly an incident. And then some totally ignorant person like this comes along and does this. Are you kidding me? He's just getting points, man. He's just victim and virtue signal points. Still waiting on that apology for Ayesha too, but we won't hold your breath. Good. Actually, please hold your breath. Turn blue. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time she's dealt with some disrespect during NBA playoffs. Last year, when she was pregnant with son Cannon and husband Steph Curry was in the Western Conference Finals against the Houston Rockets, a fan allegedly taunted her and bumped her in the stomach. And when the Warriors were playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016, she claimed police in Cleveland racially profiled her father. With that being said, she may not be so fazed by a comment from this Raptors fans, but we certainly would be. Of course you would be. And because who wrote this? I didn't check for a name. Who wrote this? Victoria. Okay, yeah, this is that same bugged out. Yeah, I think I covered another one of her articles. Yeah, Victoria, you're a professional victim here. Like, come on, y'all. Let's be real. Like, I found that funny. And anybody see, that's the thing. Would you like to Victoria, you're the reason Trump's going to win re-election. The left, and it's just easily offended, butthurt. I really hope that I'm going to keep an eye out for this conversation. Not for this conversation, but for we'll see what happens with this, because if he if they put charges against this dude, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I really am, because it's just a joke. And honestly, if you can't take a joke, what's your problem? That's why the left is losing right now, because the left can't take a joke. It's funny, and if you don't think it's funny, then shut up about it. But I'm sitting here crying about, oh my goodness, this is what was that one part? What was that one part? This is the
You guys were down in Jurassic Park, right? What was
hold on.
It was unreal. I just want to let everyone know Ayesha Curry in the pussy.
and they cut it too. I don't know, what was that cut? That's really weird, yo. They probably cut it. Hold on, but where's that one thing? There we go. And though we have no background in the law, we're wondering if it could be seen as a threat of sexual violence. You know what? I hope the FTC comes after you. This type of nonsense. It'll never go nowhere, because it's harmless enough. Because technically, you'd like to think that this type of stuff is just harmless enough, but there are tons of black women that go to these types of websites just to get their own reaffirmation, what have you, and get their own little oh yeah, girl, you can do it type vibe. I mean, you see the articles that I've been covering for a while. It's just. Come on, man. Come on, sis. You're better than that. But in the real world, though, there's a lot of sisters going with the whole natural hair movement. Been noticing that recently. That's a good look. So, it's all dependent on the individual. And seriously, shut up. I'm done with that. So, guys, yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a video as a follow-up to the Ayesha Curry video, because I found it funny, and I find oh yeah, this is what she asked for. Technically, you ask a man to do something for you, he's always going to oblige, because guys, we're awesome like that. So, like it if you liked it, sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice, share, because sharing is caring, and comment. Do you think that he should be brought up with charges, or do you think Miss I'm gonna hold on before I'm done, I'm gonna give this last name a shot. Uwumarogi. Uwumarogi. That feels like it's right. I'm not sure, but either ways, guys, until the next one.